Hello, Craig Smith from the Home Education Foundation in Palmerston North, New Zealand. We're talking about how we as parents can educate our children at home. A question comes up often about, oh, should I put my child on ritalin? They've been diagnosed ADHD, or maybe I need to, go ahead and slip them onto this medicine. Well, look, folks, let's see if we can stay away from the drugs. It's not a good deal. Now, if you have a young boy in particular who's just a non-stop motion machine, well, that's the way they're supposed to be. That's the way God designed them to be. Don't worry about it. But if they really seem to have trouble controlling themselves, seem to have trouble being obedient or sitting still even when it's absolutely required that they sit still, another avenue to explore is not that they have some terrible thing, ADHD. Explore things such as their diet. Do they drink too many sugary soda pops or sugary other kind of drinks? The sugar is probably in there driving them crazy. There are lots of things known as food intolerances and food allergies. And if your young person has an allergy or an intolerance to certain types of food, these things can produce the same kinds of symptoms as ADHD, where the child seems to be completely out of control and unable, simply physically and mentally unable to control themselves. Compulsive movements and spasmodic jerks, or just kicking out, needing to move around. And honestly, if they have certain kinds of food allergies or intolerances, yes, they can have that kind of reaction as well. So do check it out. If you ever have a concern about a child, one of the first things you want to do is have a complete physical exam and see if you can get someone who's in the know about food allergies and food intolerances and get them to check him out as well. It's a highly profitable move. We had a child who was like that, just completely out of control it seemed, and we ran him past a woman, a homeschooling mom in Wanganui, who was quite knowledgeable about food intolerances and things, and discovered through just an interview process, discovered that he was most definitely allergic to or hypersensitive to certain colorings, food colorings and other things. And once we weaned him off those things or kept him away from those things, well, the problems disappeared. It was so simple. It was great. So by all means, you want to look into these other issues as well. Thank you.